is up? It's me, looksbylottie, and welcome to today's video. If this is your first time here on my channel, then welcome! I'm so glad to see you here today. Make sure to subscribe down below if you like videos about makeup. I post every Tuesday and Friday, occasionally on Sundays, but haven't done that in a very long time. If this is your second, third, fourth, or however many times you've been here, then welcome back. It's so good to see you again. Make sure you never miss any of my uploads by clicking that bell down below. So you probably read the title and you're like, okay, Charlotte. That's my actual name, by the way. I don't know if you guys know, but my name is actually Charlotte, but I digress. This is a Sephora haul. You usually do about like $100, you know, nothing too crazy. Well, you see, I made an order because of the big Sephora sale, and then I got some really bad news yesterday. I don't want to talk about it. I'm getting through it, I'm fine. But I decided to spend $200 today at Sephora. Now, did I have $200? Yes, I did. I didn't just spend it and I didn't have it. But things were bought, choices were made, and here we are. So this is probably going to be my biggest haul ever, and I hope you guys are excited. I've got some new stuff. I got some stuff that I'm repurchasing, some things I've never tried before. So I guess let's get into it, y'all. So first I'm gonna start with my Sephora sale order items. I am gonna tell you I have used some of these already. First I'm gonna tell you guys what I repurchased, then go through things that are new, then go over what I bought with my Sephora points, and then my samples. So I mentioned I was gonna repurchase this the other day, but this is the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I'm in the shade 2, but this is actually a little bit dark for my skin. It's not like anything too off-putting, but you definitely can tell like, that's not her right skin tone. But I feel like that the one is too light for me. My skin is just so problematic. Technically, this isn't a repurchase, but a couple months ago when I got my September BoxyCharm box, I got a Huda Beauty Demi Matte Lip Cream, and I don't remember the shade. I think it was like Day Slayer or something, and I really liked that formula. So I picked up another Demi Matte, and this is in the shade Mogul. And I tell you guys, I love this formula so much, and it just wears so well on me. So I'm very excited to see how this looks. All right, going into things that I have purchased for the first time. The first one is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I think this is like the mini one. Since I am, you know, translucent, I have the shade Pound Cake. I have used this a couple of times before. I will say I'm not a huge fan of the puff. I feel like it doesn't get a lot of product on it, so I usually use another brush, but otherwise I have actually liked this so far, like the 2 to 3 times I've tried it. But don't let it set too long because it does have a little bit of flashback. Next up in completely new things, I bought 2 makeup sticks from Norvina Cosmetics. We have the shade Pastel Pink and Violet. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you so you can see the shades. So this is Pastel Pink, and this is Violet. So these are very pigmented. They're not too difficult to use. You just kind of twist them up and down. I will say it's kind of hard to put right on my eye because I have a lot of like eye wrinkles, if you will, but otherwise I have no complaints so far. Next, I picked up my first Air Matte lip cream from Nars. I saw somebody use it on like an Instagram video, and this color was so perfect. This is the shade Lose Control. Isn't this like the quintessential fall color? I wore it to a football game last night, and it was just like the perfect color for fall. Let's give it a swatchy swatch, shall we? Now with my points, I bought a couple things. This is a mini lipstick from Melt. Look how cute it is. There's no shade name with it, but there's a number 710. Let's go ahead and put it right underneath our other lipstick. Alrighty, so this is a nice kind of fall color. We got the fall color schemes. You know I love fall, if you can't tell already. Then I picked up a mascara. This is the This is from Armani, and it claims to volumize and lengthen your lashes. Spoiler alert, it does the job. And this is the only one I haven't opened. This is the Benefit Professional Super Setter. So this is like a setting spray. I haven't used Professional since like the very beginning of my makeup journey, so we'll see how good she is. I wonder if I could just like spray it on as a spray-on primer. It's very light. It has an interesting smell to it too. Oh wait, pause. I need to swatch this. I just realized I didn't swatch it for y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it under the Melt lipstick. And this is the shade Mogul. I know I definitely have like at least 10 other lipsticks like this, but this was just a need. It was just a need, okay? So last but not least, I got 2 different samples One was a Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas, and then this is like a Bum Bum cream. Now, I'm not gonna be trying out any Bum Bum creams on my channel because, you know, this is a family channel. I just thought it would be funny to try. So that is everything from order number 1, and so now we need to go into order number 2.
5 minutes later.
All right, I have prepped my hand for swatching, and now let's get into my second order. So I actually went into the store for this order, and I went in and I'm just like, I'm just gonna buy whatever I want because I deserve it. So that racked up my price, but once again, I'm worth it, so I deserve it. So the first thing I picked up, and this is probably the big kahuna of it all, is the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette. I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I wasn't really crazy about it at first, but then I just couldn't stop thinking about it. And when I can't stop thinking about a palette for like 2 weeks straight, or however long it has been since it launched, I'm gonna pick it up. So if you haven't seen the shades, this is what these shades look like. Let's go ahead. Let's get Moon Magic up in here, Love Stone, Serenity, and I think Cosmic Love. I just want to see what these shades swatch like. I know that they're gonna swatch beautifully. So that's just like an idea of what we're working with this palette. Obviously Love Stone is like a gloss, so you're not gonna be able to see it, but she is very beautiful. We'll try to use her today in a look. Next up, as some of you know, a couple months ago I picked up a mini version of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk with like my points, and I just love it so much, but I decided to pick up a full size of the Pillow Talk. Now it's kind of hard to find because there's like I guess a bunch of different versions of Pillow Talk. Like they have like the original, which is the lightest, and they have like a deeper and a deepest, but this is what the shade looks like. And let's go ahead and swatch it. She is beauty, she is grace. She might punch you in the face. And she smells super good too. It's like vanilla. Ugh, yes. Next, I bought my second Air Matte lip color from Nars. This is in the shade Shag. Can we just take a moment, pause. We all know what the blush name is and how inappropriate that is. But let's also take a moment and think about all the other crazy shade names that they have.
Oh my God! Well, hold on on that. Hold on. Oh my God! Wow! What the dog doing?
How many people are scared? Me too.
Like, good on them. I'm not gonna like knock them in a bad way, but oh my Lanta, that's vulgar. Anyways, we're gonna swatch it right down here. So this is kind of like a darker version of the Huda Beauty Lippy I got today. Great. Next up, I got a mini version of this, I'm pretty sure back in June or July, and I actually really liked it. But this is the Tarte Cosmetics Hydroflex Serum, so it's like, you know, a light skin tint. And I liked it when I had it. Hopefully I still like it. And this last thing I've been looking at ever since it launched, this is the Resting Peach Face Duo. We have a cream blush and a gloss bomb cream. Time to open. So the blush is called Peach Face. Very peachy keen. I'm here for it. And then this is a mini gloss bomb cream in shade Peach Pout. My lips are honestly feeling a little dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on real quick. All right, I'm liking how it's looking. It doesn't give like an obnoxious amount of color, but you can definitely tell that we're feeling a little peachy up in here. I'm a fan and I stand. Of course, we are going to be trying out some of these products today, not all of them. Some of these products I actually am going to be doing another video on for Thanksgiving. It'll be a 2 looks for Thanksgiving video. I'll leave a link in the corner up here if you want to check it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my base. So I'm just going to use the Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint and then also some concealer, and then we will hop right in with the powder. I'll see you guys in a second. So I put on some foundation, concealer, and I also put on some cream contour because, like, why not? It's 2021. It does need to be blended out a little bit though. It says harsh lines. But I'm going to pop into the Huda Beauty Easy Bake, and I'm actually going to set it with this brush. I think I saw Bailey Sarian doing this, and then I tried it and I was like, ah, genius. That is what we're going to be doing right now. I will say, to get the product out, it is kind of a messy kind of process. That's like the only thing I don't like about it. Maybe if I had the big one, it wouldn't be as much of an issue, but so far it's not bad. I'm not gonna leave on my bake for too long, but I am gonna go ahead and start my eye look with the Rose Quartz palette. Can we take a moment to appreciate the packaging? Like, this is beautiful. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. For your convenience, I'm going to be putting the shade names up in the corner here so that you know what they look like before I put them on my eyes, but we are going to start with the shade Cherished, and we're just going to blend her into my crease. Nothing too wild or crazy yet. I will say, for how light the shade is, I am very surprised how pigmented it is and how it's turning up. And also, I'm not wearing an eyeshadow base either, so like, this is just on my bare skin. I wonder how it would show up on deeper skin tones. That's my question. But moving on, the next shade I'm going to take is Happiness. How nice. The next shade I'm going to add to this beautiful, lovely look is going to be Serenity. Before we get too much further, let's go ahead and take off the bake. I'm just going to wipe everything off with my Maybelline Fit Me Translucent Setting Powder. In the outer corners of my eyes, I'm going to take the shades Aura and Gratitude. First, Aura, just right there in the outer corner, also a little bit on my lid, and then I'm gonna blend it out with Gratitude. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the shade Joy just on my finger and then tap it on the inner parts of my lid. Now I want to put Love Stone on the inner half of my lid where I just put my shimmer, but I don't want it to be like a hot mess. So please send me thoughts and prayers as I do this that it works out nice. Okay, so I started taking off the shimmer, so hold on. No, I want you to put it back on. It was so beautiful. Okay, instead of Love Stone, I think I'm going to layer it with Moon Magic for a little bit of like a twist, if you will. Okay, as you saw, that shimmer shocked me. That was beautiful, and that was a good decision on my part. Now I'm going to take the shade Mantra, and I'm going to smudge it on my lash line. Also, I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line as well, you know, to complete this look, because it looks kind of funny right now. A few more things that I want to do to really add the final touches to this look, but first it is time for mascara and then lashes. So I'm going to use my Armani mascara. I told you guys I like this a lot. You might not be able to see it very well because I already have this look on, but trust me, this is that girl. Spend your points on that one. Alright, time to do my lashes and also my brows off camera. I'll be right back. Can you believe I got these lashes at CVS? They're amazing. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the pastel pink Norvina Chroma Sticks, and we're actually going to put it in my waterline because we're thinking pink today, baby. Think pink. Alright, now it is time to continue with the face, so I'm going to go into my No Limits Matte Bronzer from LYS Beauty and just bronze my face. For blush, I'm actually going to go into the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette. I haven't played with it in a long time, but it's just such a classic, so good. And I'm just going to take this big blush shade right here. I feel like doubling up on my highlighter for this look, so first I'm going to take the Benefit Cookie highlighter, and then we're going back into Diamond and Blush. Actually, hold on. I think I'm going to take this highlighter first from Diamond and Blush, and then Cookie. Yeah, that makes sense. Lastly, for the lip, I am going to add a little bit of a brown lip liner, but I am going to go in with the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Lipstick. I'm going to change my outfit and give you guys my final thoughts. Okay, y'all, here is the final look. How are we feeling? Personally, I'm feeling great. Added a little bit of Fenty Gloss Balm Cream in shade Cupcakin' on my lip, but otherwise, when I tell you guys about all the products that I used in today's look and just like in general are all really great, I'm just very happy with this haul. And thank goodness I am, because that was all very expensive. Have you tried any of these products? Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate every single one of you. Now go ahead, leave a like and a comment, make sure you subscribe, and also turn on notifications so you know when I post my next video. But it's Black Friday, y'all, so I need to do some more shopping. But I'll see you guys later. Bye!